Welcome to the Shaft Show, and we're going to be live and direct from Mindvalley. Sing after me, everybody. I love my life, I love my body, I love myself, yeah. Oh, fuck you! The biggest party of Mindvalley is happening right now, and we're the main stars, the Basmati boys.
Basmati brothers.
Basmati brothers. We're literally not at our own party.
Still on our way.
Still on our way. You gotta it's just like Dandra, you gotta tease them, Okay, so basically, from a phone call randomly to me, I was in the airport coming to Blistonia Tom's Festival anyway. But you tell me there's a crazy party happening for a certain institution that I need to be a part of. Mindvalley. Shh, it's a secret party. But then I was randomly coming to Mindvalley, and now we're here, we're doing it. This is manifested.
We rented a castle.
We're in a fucking castle.
And we're going to have people dancing there in the podium there. We're going to have people on that set.
And bro, you need to be here, and I'm going to be a backing dancer.
Vince is going to be DJ. We're going to have this insane light decor set up. This place is going to turn into a ordinary castle into a spectacular, magical fantasy world.
I can't wait, bro. Have you seen the Tantra Lounge downstairs? Wow, this is my temple of intimacy. They made it really cool. I love it. I love the fact that, you know, you have an idea, people just do it, and then you turn up and just be yourself. Bros that vlog together, stay together. Okay, we're vlogging for me and vlogging for him. Let's go. Okay, this is the biggest secret party for Mindvalley has ever seen, right?
The biggest secret.
Okay, here we go. Right, what's it going to be here? What's going on, bro? What's going on? Oh, shit. All these sexy people. Ooh la la. My favorite color, blonde. Amazing. This is beautiful. It's all happening. So my domain is down there. That's where the tantric magic is happening. He's upstairs, but I'm also doing the intro. Look at this, it looks amazing. I love it. It's gonna get super juicy. Oh, look at this.
A CEO of one of the largest companies that's decentralizing power in the blockchain heard my song and used it for his main ad campaign. I'm going to play that right now.
Yeah. Hit it!
So you may know me already by now. My name is Mystic Niraj Guru, and tonight we're putting together a very special experience with some incredible people. We have DJs George.
Of intimacy is about to begin. Classic shaft. Here we go. Get them orgasming. Okay. Here we go.
We have the social Wednesday.
I made it. I bloody made it. So it's taken me 3 weeks of hard grinding and a lot of persuasion to get onto the main stage at Mindvalley University. So I did it. I'm a speaker at Mindvalley. I'm going to be on that stage round about now. Okay, let's try it on for size because, you know, I love a good stage. Used to, you know, back in the days before COVID and Tantra, 100,000 people dancing in front of them. Overcame my problems with my voice, and now I'm gonna try and just use my voice rather than hiding behind dancing and everything. So I'm gonna try and nail it. I mean, it's a 50-50. I could fuck up really bad or it could be really great. It's gonna be great, isn't it?
Hello folks, did you have a good lunch?
Yes.
Yeah. I'm just gonna stay sitting down.
Let's just chill, bro.
Here we are, we're just chilling out.
Just chilling.
So, I don't know, there seems to be a problem here. We're gonna have a talk about social anxiety and everyone seems really relaxed. So, how do we do that?
I'll embody the social anxiety.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Everyone has to get naked now.
No, I'm half naked so you don't have to.
It's optional.
This is really amazing actually. I was really happy to see this. I'm actually surprised that we haven't had even a talk or anything that I'm aware of about, say, social anxiety, because I think it's such a common topic. I've definitely connected with that on so many levels, you know, I still do, but I've worked through a lot of it, and I think it's such a valuable thing to bring forward. So this is Shaft Uddin, and he's going to bring in some tools and techniques and sharing us about the art of human connection, which I think is absolutely beautiful. He's a Tantra teacher and a somatic trauma therapist. And I really like his openness in the way he expresses himself. And I think that's really valuable for us to really have that vulnerability, give ourselves that space without the judgment to actually go there and just be like, hey, we're just human here. So thank you so much. We're very much looking forward to this. And if you're at the back, and you're feeling anxious, come on, closer.
Come a little closer.
Shaft Uddin, everyone. Give me a round of applause.
Believe in yourself, and the world will believe in you. I'm going to tell you a little story. I'm going to keep it quick, within 3 minutes. So, imagine this, a beautiful castle in Germany. It's a hot summer's day. Everyone's dressed in white. Some people have these amazing costumes on. A lot of people aren't dressed as well. A lot of people are naked. Different people in different places. You can hear moans and groans. It's a sex-positive event. There's a stage and a room twice the size of this of hundreds of people having sex. We haven't seen anything like this before COVID. And there's me on stage about to choreograph some energy in the room, to bring sensuality into the room. My superhuman ability is vaginas. I'm going to go into that a lot later. But I have a unique ability, a bit like Iron Man. You've seen his arc reactor in his heart? And he channels that out of his palms. That's called unconditional love in my world. So I'm able to channel unconditional love, generate it myself, and put it into people. I can also connect to the Shakti energy of the earth, activate my Kundalini, and put it into people. I'm a dancer and a performer, so I'm able to do that to one beautiful woman, another beautiful woman, and another beautiful woman. So I'm generating a triple goddess awakening. We breathe together, and then the music behind us, we can hear the DJ starting to tap into our energy. We create a sensual space in an unconscious space. We create heart connections in these sex-positive communities. We start to breathe together, move energy through us. We're all linked together simultaneously through our mirror neurons of pleasure. this echoes in other people's mirror neurons. People start to feel a different type of energy, and that energy is unconditional love. That energy is Kundalini energy. That energy is orgasmic pleasure. The whole room starts to feel this amazing, beautiful, sensual energy. We all unite in unity consciousness. We're all breathing together, and these women aren't normal women. One's an Isis temple priestess who is Kundalini energy. One's an actual Kundalini teacher, yoga teacher. One woman activates Kundalini as a practice to hundreds of people as well. And there's me, Shaft, who spent years overcoming trauma from my body so I could feel more pleasure, infinite pleasure, as a man. So, I wasn't always like that. No. I was something else. I've been suffering from depression since 1988, when I tried to kill myself. I was speaking to my mum like a couple of years ago, telling her about, remember that time you found me on the floor, dying? And she said, I thought that was the other one. It's like, no, Mum, it was me who tried to commit suicide. I've also been an addict since 1993. When you drink and take drugs, social anxiety doesn't exist. It just isn't a thing. We are disconnecting in order for us to connect. If I could change one person's inner monologue from I hate myself to I love myself, then I get to save one person's life. That's my biggest dream. The meaning of life is to live a meaningful life. Through creation, making art, collaboration, sharing with your friends, serving humanity, and through that having global impact, raising the vibration. And this is why I wanted you to connect with your passion. Once you connect with your passion, the right people come and connect with you. Social anxiety doesn't exist when you're around your friends. When you become really good at what you do, people give you permission to be on stage, and then you could be yourself. It's a really elaborate scheme because you can't say hello to strangers. But that's what I keep on doing over and over again. You see me floating around. Most of the time you see me floating around by myself because I still have social anxiety. It's paradoxical. I do devotional singing. And during devotional singing, I had this memory. It's 1988. My mother and I are looking at the moon. It's Christmas, and I'm going, oh. My mum says, shouting at me. I'm like, which means, why are you speaking like a goat? And this shuts me up, and I never speak in public again. I have that memory during my devotional singing practice, and I start hysterically crying. And the best thing about Tantra is, yes, great orgasms, fantastic, but you have to go back to your parents and heal the connection with your mummy and daddy. Like, that is, like, the sex stuff I mentioned, 5%. 95% of the work is actually mummy and daddy issues, breaking free from the shackles of humanity that your small town, your religion, your school, society places you under until you become free. So I went back to my mum, and I wanted to get her to say all the things that I wish she said to me when I was a child. It's a little tantric therapy thing. But by grace, something amazing happened. At this time, my father was suffering from a stroke. I went back, and I knew he wasn't going to die or anything, because I knew I needed to get everyone to cry, basically. I healed my father and saved my father's life. It's a long story, which I won't go into. But this helped me reconnect with him, and he loves Allah, and he does the call to prayer in Bangladesh. So he's doing great. So I get him to teach me, because I love devotional singing, the call to prayer. So I'm like, Allahu Akbar, Allahu Akbar. And my mum comes running in going, wow, you rocked the house, you have an amazing voice. And then my voice, the little 8-year-old boy inside of me was like, now you're here. I go back to London and I don't do any training in courses. I did like one Toastmaster and it just freaked me out. But because I healed that 8-year-old boy inside of me, I'm able to speak on stage without any training. Like I don't have that trauma inside of me anymore. And my mum loves me, which is great. I don't need her approval. All I need is, I'm an artist, so I will just create for the sake of creating. And my biggest audience is myself. And as long as I'm like pleasing myself and doing what I love doing, I'm still that 8-year-old kid with a camcorder making content. Like, that's my passion. I'm an artist, and all I want to do is just create. The way I overcame social anxiety, dedicated my life to my passions, became the world's best at what I wanted to do. I have a new job title I gave myself. I want to become a transformational entertainer. I just recently saw Emily Fletcher have a conversation with Audrey Marcus around exactly what I'm doing. 70,000 people in a stadium doing sex magic rituals. Like, if it's a computer game, the ultimate aim is to be yourself. Find the practice that heals you, mine was Tantra, to release those shackles from mommy and daddy, all the programs that you got from your mom and dad. Release all the shackles from society, then you become you. But then you got another problem, which is called judgment. That is the ultimate price of freedom. You've become you now, and then everyone's gonna go, this guy's different. And they will shoot you down. But also you'll meet other people like Carrie Fisher who will be like, oh my God, I see you, I get you. And you'll be like, okay, that's 1 of the 10 people that like me. And that's when you start your tribe and your community. How I overcame this stuff is 2 words. And that's learning how to say hello and hugging. Hello and hugs is the cure to social anxiety. I have a script in my phone where I had to go around reading the script, and I was in Copenhagen and I like find the script and I'd be like reading, I'd be like, wow, the food here is amazing. What did you order? Just to get that human connection. And then I realized I don't have to talk to all the hot women that I really want to have a baby with. I just start with talking to everybody, from the person who gives me my coffee to the person at the bus stop. And I'd be like, hey, hello, can I get a flat white with oat milk? And thank you very much, have the best day of your life. Just even that little comment at the end just really helped me overcome like the human connection. It's literally just stacking up confidence. And I'm a touch guy. My body always finds my lovers. I will always be in love because I've activated my body and I can feel all of you. But when I actually physically touch someone and do a very specific hug, I can feel their energy, and then I know this is a potential partner for me. Like I never have to worry about love anymore. It's one of the most beautiful things in my life because I have a body that feels everything. I spent a fortune on doing things that doesn't make sense. I have superhuman abilities, which all of you have, by the way, where I could just have an incredible life through creation, collaboration, service, and
all the things that I've accomplished, stages I've been on, TV, a book, 700 formulas. I look at this and I'm just stunned. Amazing. I'm microdosing right now.
So he might make me
amazing.
rich and famous
I'm so glad
with
to
the
hear
dip
this.
pills.
The tide is turning. I don't think that these are just recreational compounds that give you NAD, IV. What if we give you?
Allowing yourself to be present to your breath, present to this beautiful vortex that we are co-creating. And from this place, this space, and this intention, go ahead and connect right now to your vision.
Okay, we're now living in the future. The robots are literally, look, there's another one there. There's robots everywhere. Shit. Oh, what is going on in Tallinn? Oh my god. The future is now. This is how Skynet took everything over. Oh my god. Look, it's running down there. The little fuckers. It all starts with deliveries. Okay, this is the first social I'm actually arriving to, finally. I've missed all the other socials because the teachers keep on taking me away to random events, but this is where I might meet somebody. So, what is the top 3 takeaways from the Shaft show today at Mindvalley?
So my top 3 are Shaft was extremely vulnerable, extremely authentic, and I gotta say he brought the whole fucking fun factor to the whole cauldron today, and we absolutely love him. So you know what? You need to come back next year again and do it all again. And you know what? I'm gonna fucking come on tour with you.
Yes, bro! Yes! Great interviewing skills, babe. So, all of you know I'm a little bit obsessed by the colour blonde and blue eyes and things that look like cats. I found someone who looks like that, but then I found her twin sister. I mean, look at this! This is literally a dream come true. Wow, she's got perfect ankles, amazing body. Babes, what is your secret? Ice hockey. This incredible, it comes from ice hockey? I love Finland. I can't wait to come there, guys. Okay, so you saw me in Blistonia. What did you see?
You were giving 3 girls orgasms only by touching their backs. So I was over there, like walking by, and you were over there holding 3 girls, and the girls were like, oh, like having like major orgasms. I don't know. So please
Major orgasm.
touch my back. Please touch me.
Hang on, I don't think you're ready yet. Sign up to my online course and we'll take you there, okay?
You say you hear us, that you understand the urgency. No matter how sad and angry I am, I do not want to believe that. Because if you really understood the situation and still kept on failing to act, then you would be evil.
So you were at my little secret party that we hosted with Niraj.
Yes.
What was your experience?
Oh, Shaft has this magical energy. I just wanted to move after him, in short, because when he moves, when he asks you to join on little small adventures with him, you step like slowly and you just do a little compliment to another person, but it sounds very small, but it brings out so much magic out of the heart. And then the whole group, the whole room is filling up with its warmth, energy, and energy of celebration and joy. Because in personal growth events, we have 2 options: either like to go fully on like a party, or we sit and meditate all together. And so here he comes, bringing this all together beautifully. So I loved it. I would attend any party or any event that Shaft is doing because I just know that he's doing magic, so I trust him.
So nice, thanks, babe.
I'm following him now.
Okay, follow. Okay, let's go. So, what's the benefit of sunning your vagina?
Well, there are lots of...
Hit me with 3. Top 3 benefits of sunning your vag. So the people that was watching my Guatemala vlog, you saw my girlfriend at the time sunning her vagina. So what's the actual benefits?
For the lots, it's good for your libido,
Ooh.
your testosterone levels, well, overall hormonal balance, your arousal, your vitamin. Did I say vitamin D? And I'm talking like the actual vitamin D, not D.
Dick.
Okay. Your oh gosh, I forgot the term. What's the term? Vaginal. Oh gosh, I forgot the term.
Describe it, because I'm good with vagina stuff.
Vaginal lining, the well-being of your.
The term? Not the ecosystem. The
the ecosystem.
Yeah. Flora and fauna of your vagina.
Yeah, like
something
everything.
like that. Yeah.
And just something's good, and also for your vulva health, your skin, everything.
Wow.
Just make you feel grounded and empowered. It's like this, it's yoni energy, and you're like charging, and then you can massage yourself when you do it, and just like enjoy, and it's your moment.
Your moment.
You wake up to the day and you enjoy. And,
Love that. So everybody, if you're watching, get your vagina out. And also it's really good for your vulva.
It's vulva sunbathing.
Vulva bathing.
Vulva bathing.
Nice.
Yes.
Fantastic. It's nice to have an actual sexologist. Was it sexologist or sex?
Yeah, sexologist and a psychologist. Yeah.
Psychologist.
I guess the term, well, biohacking sexologist, I think, would be the most
Biohacking
accurate.
sexology. So, I mean, you know, I did the magic stuff, which ancient technology, but people love the stats and the facts. That's why it works.
Yeah. But you need to both.
You need the
to
both,
combine both.
Yeah. You've invented aroma tantra, huh?
Aroma tantra?
Aroma tantra is one of the best things. She's aromaed me up. I've got peppermint on that one, crown chakra on that one, some other chakra on that one, something here, something there. Now I smell like a hippie shop.
We kept it completely empty for me to listen to what people were asking for, what kind of we felt the energy of this tribe needed, and we put this together impromptu over the last 3 days. Now the first thing was me, Juanpa, and Reagan. We've been hanging out a lot, and what we wanted to do was I asked them to create a special session for you.
Okay, bro. You said something beautiful and fascinating. Tell me where you've seen this face before.
So the first time I saw Mr. Shaft through the screen was, of course, that Vice documentary that first came about.
2014.
And funny enough, that was around the same time I joined Mindvalley, and for
They
some...
got you young, bro.
They did. I was lured in at a very young age. And then I was exposed to this Vice documentary, and a part of me was like, whoa. Like, I wonder if Mindvalley is one day gonna head in that direction. And you know, I didn't know what polyamory meant and what this whole movement was about.
It's the best.
Yeah, and then I watched the documentary and I was like part of Mindvalley, and I was like, whoa, like, could this be us in a couple of years? And lo and behold, 7 years later,
a Tantricorn arrives at that party
at NVU, and I'm like, wow, I saw this coming. I saw this coming.
What else do you foresee for the Shaft show?
That Shaft would be coming too.
Fantastic, bro.
Yeah, but
8 years later.
8 years later,
8 years ago, how old were you?
I was 24.
Wow, youngling. I was 34. That means I'm 10 years older than you.
86. Sorry, you were born 70.
I was born in 80.
80. Oh, okay.
Wow. Well, thank you very much, bro. What other predictions do you have?
I predict that the Shaft himself will
Yes.
one day be part of the Mindvalley ecosystem.
Waheguru, Waheguru. This is what I'm praying for. I want to be mainstream. Get me on that stage all day, every day.
I don't think it's mainstream. I just think it's the natural course of nature. I think it's just very natural that you will help people get comfortable in their own skin and all be unicorns. I mean, if you look at the colors of Mindvalley, I think it's a very small degree of separation there.
Even Vishen writes in his entry email, "All unicorns welcome."
There you go.
That was a sign when I was like, okay, I got into Mindvalley. What is going on?
Unicorn. Like don't discriminate one unicorn from the other.
Exactly. This is it. All unicorns are welcome. Thanks, bro.
Please give them a round of
To the hotel. I neck a litre of water, go to sleep, tired, and my bladder's full. I have to wake up, find a toilet, it's dark, I'm exhausted. I open the door, it's a really heavy door. Open it, and it shuts behind me, and I open my eyes, and I'm in a hallway, naked. And I'm thinking, what have I done? But the worst thing is, a couple come around the corner, and luckily there's a flower pot, and I'm hiding behind it going, okay, hi, yeah, this is awkward. Luckily, one of the partners, it was actually the man who said, do you need help? I was like, yeah, I've been locked out. And he was like, okay, I could go down and get the keys for you. And I was like, great. But the worst thing was I really still needed to go to the toilet, and I was left with his wife. So that's awkward.
Burn, come on, burn, baby, burn. We come to Mindvalley you because we wanna learn, come on, learn, baby, learn. We can't go, it ain't on my concern, ain't on my concern, no, ain't on my concern. We going straight to the moon, ain't no U-turn.
Alright. Working? Well, you know the lyrics to this song, don't you? Are we gonna play it? Are we gonna all get up first? Yes.
I did it. Next year.
Yeah, we'll just Photoshop us.
Yeah,
into
Look at this.
Thank you, Daddy.
It's his thing. Something's amazing gonna happen.
This is so super.
I love it. My favorite is this one. I knew there was a waterside thing. I just felt it, and I'm glad I found it. Eventually, I've basically been going from Mindvalley to my house, to Mindvalley to my house. And now, there's all this stuff. Second time I've been in Tallinn and I've not explored at all.
Florence Andres, kelle põhifookuses on enesekindlus ja eesmärkide poole liikumine. Erinevatest riikidest pärit head esinejad, neil on peod, neil on lasteprogrammid, seal on väga palju sellest raha sees. Aga mis teeb meid eriliseks on see, et meie taust. Me oleme haridusasutusena, me oleme maailma võib-olla kõige suurem haridusplatvorm, mis annab sellist haridust.
And making things possible when everybody says it is not possible. I come from a part of the world where things are very difficult. Economic crisis, everybody says you're not going to make it. And then when you have that inner strength and you can show yourself and others that you can make it, it does not depend on the outside, that gives you power. So you can do it if you believe you can do it.
Ka edu saavutamiseks soovitab naine hoopiski keskenduda sellele, mis teid paelub, mitte sellele, millega te hakkama.
You will get 4 very, very simple steps to go from not being able to do something to achieving it. From not believing in yourself to having this amazing confidence in yourself. From really knowing what to do tomorrow morning when you wake up and say, how do I make my dreams come true? You will have a very, very practical way, very actionable way, and you will have a lot of fun.
Surprise again?
Oh, shit!
Capricorn!
I might skip. So, 300...
yeah, back with the two buttons. This winter here, looking amazing. I mean, everyone looks pretty amazing. Air is the best element. Okay, so this lady made me cry. How did you do it?
Well, I just said that I felt this feeling of making you were sitting incredible, you know who you were, and I just felt your energy and what I was feeling. So, appreciate it. I was very impressed by that.
Thank you so much.
You're doing amazing! Shake it! Jump!
So it's the last party at Mindvalley. Every single vision I had came true, from being on the main stage, from being on a massive concert stage, even God's plan of me holding a whole castle event, a juicy one. Niraj telling me to get on stage everywhere. I got on TV in Estonia as well. A lot of incredible manifestations, but there's one vision that hasn't come true yet. Me signing a contract with Vision for Mindvalley to become an author. So I was literally having a conversation with Vision about my vision, and then strangely, someone came over and interrupted our very juicy conversation, and then he vanished. So you saw me on Eric's stage when I had to tell an embarrassing story for Eric Mendes. What did you see?
Yeah, I was with his same team, and he delivered the speech so funny, even funnier than the original one.
Wow!
So
that's a big compliment.
Yeah.
I thought I fucked up, but that's great. Thanks, bro.
I love that. So it's amazing. Yeah, thanks.
Is this their house? Is this where the... Okay, fucking brilliant. So this is where we're going to do our little business meeting in the future. It's how the other half live, bro.
Brilliant, man. So we're 11 right now.
I love a square building. It's my favourite vibe.
It's like a modern pantheon or something, all the wee columns.
This is hilarious. This is just our life now. Something amazing is about to happen.
Hello.
What?
What's happening?
Sup, bro?
Honey, I'm home.
Wow, love your pad. Love what you've done with the place.
You weren't kidding when you said this is a mansion. You weren't kidding when you said it was a mansion.
So I just did a very powerful ritual with some Mindvalley millionaires. We went on a beautiful journey for InstantSexGod.com, and in the meditation business meeting we had, the first vision I saw was the brand. Very Egyptian vibes, regal vibes, emperor vibes. Black and gold, white and gold was the colour scheme. The bottle of the supplement would be the size of a penis. So you could hold it in your hand like that. The second journey, I expanded my capacity to love. I felt my heart expand, and to get to the next level, I got to be able to love more. That's what I felt in my body, and I had a big realization that if you want to live forever, it's all about love. Hear me out. So I reversed aging because I make love 3 times a day with 3 different women. I have lots of sex because of the feeling of love. Vishen was talking about in Mindvalley, if you have a glass of wine, you lengthen your lifespan. It's not the glass of wine. It's the connections that you're having all the time. I met this beautiful, handsome man. He looked like a 24-year-old. It was Flores' husband, one of the authors of Mindvalley. He looked 24. I didn't know that was her husband. Beautiful young man, the husband of this beautiful woman. How have you stayed young, and how old are you?
I'm 44.
You're 44? What is your number 1 tip for staying young forever?
The number 1, number 2, and number 3 all together is the secret. Is with who you spend time with. It is, for example, with my wife. With she, I'm in heaven. So choose very carefully with who you spend time with.
Wow. You heard it here first. Choose a really hot wife to spend the rest of your life with. I love it. Thank you. I didn't know that was her husband, father of 2. And I asked him, what's your secret? He said, love. I just make sure you choose the right woman. I just love her. I love her so much. And his love for her has made him young. He spends all of his time with someone youthful, and they just like play and stay young in their heart, basically. So what I realized is, to live forever, you need to feel love in your heart as much as you can and as long as you can. So that's why, subconsciously maybe I did it, I made love 3 times a day. And then the final one, I saw the golden age of consciousness. I saw Regan and Wampa, Vishen, and some other wellness leaders doing these incredible is a fest basically in Jerusalem, an a fest in Egypt, an a fest on the River Nile. Like, I basically saw them awakening the collective consciousness by doing huge events in these sacred sites around the world. 3 journeys, 2 millionaires. Let's see what happens to Shaft. Life is just it's incredible. The opportunities that have arisen has been exactly what I was expecting. I signed a contract yesterday. You know, I said I wanted Vishen to sign a contract. I was about to ask him and about, you know, my proposal to eradicate erectile dysfunction and premature ejaculation. Just read the thing I have on my OnlyFans. And I basically was about to ask him. Someone butted in and then he vanished. But he then sent me to his HR department. So I'm talking to them right now about doing a quest for them. So I document everything so I could just remind myself where I've been and how crazy life really is. And if I could do it, anyone could do it. And I'm hungry. I'm really hungry. I want to be on the stage. I want to have big impact on the planet. I want to serve a massive community. I got the thing called the Shaft Show, but it's about other people. It's about how to get everyone becoming the best versions of themselves, how to become your higher self, basically. And that's why people have their own shows, because they crack the code, they become themselves, and then when you become yourself, you become a superhuman, and people just love you. This is not sexy at all, but luckily I have so much self-love, I don't care what I look like these days. So this is an amazing time in my life. A meeting with millionaires. They experience something they've never felt before. I do things that people have never experienced before. Millionaires, what do they want? They want experiences. So that's what I provide. I provide really outrageous experiences for lots of people. So this is why I'm here, and that's why I have the Shaft Show. Right, I'm gonna go and find Niraj and grab some food, because I'm actually physically hungry rather than hungry and ambitious. Okay, so I'm at this restaurant, and you said this is going to be my future assistant for life when I become rich through the the dick pill stuff. Hi. You saw her in my last video.
In the world.
Yeah, she's amazing. If you ever want an assistant, book her.
Please do.
Please do. So you said, like, look under your thing and see what it says, and it says, "Wow, what a stylish man. Have a great day. Have a good day." That's incredible.
It's a great restaurant, great service, great people, and only great people live here.
Really? It's true. It's true. I love this. This is fantastic. That's effort. They had to see my essence.
They're #1 on TripAdvisor.
Is
They've
it?
been for years.
Okay, I just seen an empty one over here. I wonder what it says. It's different every time. Enjoy. It's great. I got a prop. Yeah, they went really in with this one.
Om Namah Shivaya. Om Namah Shivaya. Om Namah Shivaya. Om Namah Shivaya. Shivaya Namaha. Shivaya Namaha. Shivaya Namaha. Om Namah Shivaya. 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 Shivaya Namaha. Shivaya Namaha. Shivaya Namaha. Om Namah Shivaya. Om Namah Shivaya.
Full integration from yesterday, huh?
Yeah.
Yo, bro, I heard you've been listening to something. What have you been listening to?
I've been listening for 2 weeks. Shaft's meditation. I love my life. I love my body. I love myself.
Yes. And how do you feel, bro?
I feel nice. I feel good. I feel like self-love is gonna be the next big thing for me. So yeah, thank you so much.
I did something.
Yes.
Thank you.
Hi, my name is Peter. I built a business that went from 0 to 40 million in 12 months. And I used to be this broke, struggling skateboarder who lived in my parents' basement. And 10 years later, I had to discover a lot of secrets to learn how to get rid of the scarcity mentality and to create a lot more abundance in my life. So if you are struggling with financial abundance, you're in a place where you need, want, or would like money, then this is the video for you. We're going through a 3-step routine. First part, we're gonna go into meditation. The first thing I want you to do is I want you to think about, we always keep our eye on the prize, right? So I want you to focus on the millionaire version of you, millionaire Shaft, for example. Shaft's becoming a millionaire right now. So the first thing is there's a version of you. There is or there isn't. We don't know yet. But there could be a millionaire version of you in your life. A life where you're fucking a millionaire and you have it all down. First thing we're going to do, we're going to go into a deep meditation and we're going to have a conversation with God. A real fucking sit down at the dinner table. Listen, bro, no more fucking riddles. No more beating around the bush. I need black and white. Am I going to be a millionaire or not? By X date, by the time I'm this, because if I'm doing it by 70, that's way too fucking late. I need it by X amount of time. You and I both know I'm gonna do way more with my life if I'm fucking rich. So give me the answer, yes or no, black or white. Am I becoming a millionaire by the time 5 years
July
from
the
now?
3rd,
That's
2023.
2023, something
Yeah.
like that, right? Just by a certain age, right? Like a solid deadline.
Yeah.
And give it like, millionaire is a big bump. So just give it like a 3-year window. Put it by a 3 where 4-year, 5-year, 10-year, those windows are great. So that's the first thing. Conversations with God. Now, if you believe the universe, the questions you need to ask before yourself is, do you believe the universe has your back? Do you believe you have a plan? The universe has an amazing plan for you. And do you trust the universe? If the universe said yes, would you fucking believe it? That's the first thing you need to decide right now. If you got the fucking answer you were looking for, would you believe it or would you doubt it?
I would believe it. Because of the level of magic I've done for such a long time.
If you can believe it, the only proof to the universe that you believe what it's saying is your emotions, is your feelings. Neville Goddard says faith is feeling, and it's so fucking true, right? It means that if you believed, you would feel amazing, right? The sudden state that you're in right now where you're fucking tight and you're like, this is weird energy, you're attracting all this negative. It's getting worse and worse and worse. The day by day, it gets worse and worse because that's what you're putting out.
But how come you're here then?
I'm here to teach you that when you get that answer from God and God says yes, then you no longer want, need, or would like to becoming a millionaire. You are now becoming a millionaire. You are on a path that the universe said you will arrive at the end of, right? So you are now on the I am becoming a millionaire path, and we're tuning into that millionaire version of you and tuning in, that's the real me. This other broke version is not me. This is this unevolved me. This is the piece of shit me. This is the evolved me down the line. In fact, that's more me than this is me. Right now, I'm a millionaire stuck in a broke guy's body. I used to say that to myself all the time. A rich guy stuck trapped in a broke guy's body. How the fuck do I get out of here? That was it, and it worked really well. So when you do that, when you tap into the millionaire version of yourself and you believe that, hey, I'm becoming a millionaire, you start to feel amazing. You start to trust, hey, it's coming true. Everything's fucking coming true I've always asked for. It doesn't matter what's happened to me on the outside, it's all coming true. And you start putting yourself in this positive, emotional, abundance, great mentality where you just put yourself on that frequency where you can just vibe and things start to be attracted to you. You plant the seed in the ground. And the neediness, the wanting, all the things that are repelling your life, never say those words again, but need or want, never say that shit again for the rest of your life. I am becoming, I am rich, those kind of things, whatever makes it seem true for you.
So,
any questions?
I have a question. Yeah. This year is the first time I went into my savings since 2004.
Yes.
That hurts my whole soul.
Right.
So when I go into my savings, it's like, okay, I'm trying to fake it till I make it. I'm saying these words, I'm becoming a millionaire and all this stuff, but then the environment and the evidence around me isn't pointing in that direction. How do I maintain focus?
After this ceremony, you are going to enter into what I call the battle of faith.
Okay.
This is where the universe really tests you and says, do you believe me or not, motherfucker? Because you can feel good right after a ceremony, but you got to hold this shit. It takes 3 months. The battle of faith took 3 months. And I know because I just went through this. I just lost 95% of a fortune in a crypto catastrophic crash, and I didn't have a business. I didn't have a product. I had no way. I had no team. I had no way, and I didn't want to start another company. And I said, the only fucking way out of the situation is manifesting. And even though my whole world was on fire around me, I went to a fucking park. I had a conversation with God, and I said, are we doing this or not? Yes or no, black and white. And I got the fucking yes, we're doing it answer. So I had to believe. For the next 3 months, I would study manifestation and I would fucking thank the Lord now that I'm becoming rich. Now that something amazing about to happen in my life. Even though on the outside it was painful. And I would have moments where I would fall and be like, fuck, everything's collapsing. And then I go, sorry, universe. I'm sorry. I know you told me. You told me. I get it. Cancel that request. I believe something amazing about to happen. And while everything's on fire, when you can go inside and start to trust the universe, and faith is feeling. You can't bullshit it. You feel amazing or you don't. That's how the universe knows. And if you can do that, things will happen. And as I started to do that, one day I went on a boat in Croatia and I ran into Vishnalakiani. And now I fucking lead the things at Mindvalley. I made my last business look like I was running a lemonade stand, right? So shit fucking happens. Sometimes manifesting is the only way you can get out of a situation. And when you do this, you are about to enter the battle of faith. I went through the battle of faith. It was 3 months long. And you got to prove it to the universe that you really fucking believe. And then you will be blessed with an opportunity greater than you could ever imagine.
Okay, November is going to be my deadline date. I said tomorrow, August the 1st, is when I'm going to start creating my £100,000 revenue stream that's going to come in every single month for the rest of my life.
Yeah.
So, okay, faith is feeling. I got this,
bro. Faith is feeling. You're going to go through the battle of faith. And if you make it fucking through, you're going to make it through, right? You got to trust the universe. You got to believe. You got to put out. Thank you, fucking God. I know you got a plan for me. I'm so excited to see it. Just make it easy and clear for me to see. Thank you for making it easy and clear for me to see. I know we're going to do big. You and I both know we can do way more with our life if we're fucking balling, okay?
Yeah.
So let's do it.
I mean, the parties we could put on.
Put me on. The parties we could put on, the people we could meet, the people we could impact, the girls we could fuck.
Yeah.
Endless, right?
Endless.
Let's do it.
Okay, great.
Get in that fucking game. Go, enter, have your conversation, and then join the battle.
Okay, fantastic.
Okay.
I feel sick. Okay, let's do this. Thanks, bro.
Live in the end. Live in that moment as you're already the fucking millionaire. Once you get there, tap into that real version of yourself. It's called living in the end. If you want to learn more, study Neville Goddard. Faith is feeling. Live in the end. The most woke man on the planet. He's the guy I studied to fucking do this. Peace out.
You also mentioned a book. A millionaire mindset something.
If you struggle, if you have a struggling, there's a book called Secrets of the Millionaire Mind that helped transform my life. It's a phenomenal book about the difference between rich people and poor people think. It goes into this a lot. If you want to change the fruits, you got to change the roots. Everything underneath is what you got to change. You got to rip out the weeds, all these bullshit limiting beliefs that are holding you back, and you got to plant new seeds. And you got to be patient because you're planting a seed and then it waters and grows. You've been watering the weeds your whole life. And now we're going to rip out the weeds, plant new abundant seeds, prosperity seeds, the seeds of you becoming a millionaire. And as you water those and you focus on that, it begins to flourish.
One last question. Where did you find your tribe? How did you find not broke people?
Now, there's nothing against broke people. That's not the problem. The problem is you're not hanging out with anybody who's where you want to be.
Yeah.
That's the problem.
That's my problem.
So what changed my life was I started a Skype group. I wanted to make $1,000 a day on the internet, but I didn't know anyone making $1,000 a day. This was the clear problem because you are the average of your 5 closest friends. I didn't have any friends doing this.
Yeah.
So I started a Skype group. I scoured the internet. I scoured the Facebook groups. I scoured the online forums looking for, hey, I'm looking for 5 guys who all make $1,000 a day on the internet. I want to put you in a Skype group where it's free. We're going to shoot the shit on Wednesday. It's a place because your girlfriend doesn't want to fucking talk about your business. We can all grow. Turns out they all wanted to be part of it. They loved it. We ended up becoming great friends, and my skills took off like a fucking rocket because I'm surrounded by 5 people all making $1,000 a day on the internet now. And 4 months later, I made my first $1,000 a day.
Holy shit!
After struggling. And it doesn't end there, right? Because after doing that, I was like, wow, I wonder if this could work for $10,000 a day. It just worked for $1,000 a day. I should try this again for bigger money, right? What's the difference? So I scoured the internet. I find this guy who's one of the biggest guys on the planet, a Facebook advertiser. And I go, hey, bro, I got this free fucking Facebook group. I got this free group, Facebook advertisers. You can just jump on in. You don't have to say anything, and we just shoot the shit. What do you think? He's like, fuck your group. Fuck your stupid group. I'm not going to tell you anything. I just wanted to get my secrets and all that shit. Get the fuck out of here. I'm like, dude, come on. You don't have to say anything if you don't want to. He's like, I'm not joining your stupid fucking group. I'm like, fine. The next day, he hits me back up. He's like, I'm not joining your stupid fucking group. But my business partner says he's down. I'm like, oh, okay, great. Apparently he's got this fucking behind-the-scenes business partner who just likes living on islands and, you know, having nice drinks. And that's pretty much it. He's not the Lambo big boob mansion guy that his business partner is, right? Completely opposite, right? So he joins the group. We become close friends. We started hanging out. And one day he's like, yo, why don't you come work for us? So all of a sudden, I went from broke, struggling guy to making $1,000 a day to having the biggest Facebook advertisers on the planet invite me over to sleep on their couch to teach me the secrets of stacking fucking cash on the internet.
Yeah, bro!
My my skills took off like a rocket. And when I was 25, I was sleeping on my friend's floor with cockroaches climbing over me. And when I was 26, I bought a fucking $25,000 gold Rolex while I was living in a fucking Caribbean in a $6,000 a month fucking place with bitches all around me. It was insane. Okay, manifesting. In that book, I read Conversations with God. That's what changed my life in that one. But it comes down, bro. Faith is feeling. Even though my life was shit, I had to believe. And I said back then, I'm a rich guy trapped in a broke guy's body. I gotta get the fuck out of here. This is not me. I'm a rich guy. And I had to believe something amazing about to happen, and the universe provided. And it's about to provide to you. So jump on in there, do your meditation, have your conversations with God, fake this feeling, prove you fucking believe with your emotions, and set up a system where you can feel amazing every single day and prove the universe that you got this. Keep your eye on the prize, focus on you becoming a millionaire. That's it.
Bro.
Bam.
Okay. I'm doing it. Let's go. Insight number 1. I'm on the road to becoming a millionaire. Now I feel more relaxed. Welcome to the Shaft Show. We're going to be doing a little energy play for my YouTube Live, which you can see, which we're about to do in a minute, but this is a vlog that's going backwards. You'll figure it out. Okay, we're just going to see the potential of the shots. Okay. I think we're gonna have more space there. Okay, great. Let's get into Yab Yab. This is probably how we're gonna begin.
Alright.
And we'll take it from here. So if you want to see what actually happens, check out my YouTube Live. Oh, so nice. Oh, nice. Okay, so we're going to be shooting a leg massage, but on her. I'm just teaching her how to be a director. Just about to leave Estonia, and I get a random message from Vishen. Gonna have a cup of tea with him. Well, I just had a meeting with Vishen, and we had the most fun, juiciest conversation I've had. Like, it was brilliant. Okay, so that was an interesting last moment of Tallinn. Wow. Life is so fucking random. I love it. You made it to the end. I'm so proud of you. I love you. I want you all to know, everybody watching the Shaft Show, this is real life. This is my processing device. Life is just insane. And I want to share this with you because I just want you to know that I'm just writing a different narrative for myself now. Shaft, if you're watching the future version of Shaft, you did it, you made it. The battle of faith is won. You're on the road to becoming a millionaire. You did it. People love you. You're helping billions. You're making billions. And you're loved by billions. I love you, Shaft. So this is what I do with my vlogs. It's basically the Akashic records of Shaft Uddin. My life is so outrageous. I'm just piecing back the dots together. Like the first time, guys, I'm covered in oil because I've been giving back-to-back yoni massages. I've been doing my certification in Finland. It's been just insane. You know the last bit of money I had for Vishen's Mindvalley University course? Well, somehow I generated enough money for Edimi's talk, which is $9,000. Fuck! So all the money I made, I'm gonna put into that training. Oh god, it's okay. Abundance is coming. Abundance is coming. Damn it! I could have just gone to Bali and just settled with my rich. But I'm gonna put it into my education. Okay, I'm gonna put it into my education. I want to be the best, most amazing transformational education. Transformational entertainer the planet had ever seen. Yesterday I did the Shaft Show, and I was talking about superheroes, and this I just put on any music and I weave a story together, and the story was set to the music of Star Wars mashup between Star Wars and Man of Steel, and I got everyone to do a guided meditation. to find an inner hero inside of them. And I talked about mummy and daddy issues and how Marvel and Star Wars is all about daddy issues. And I talked about my daddy issues, and I almost cried, hysterically sobbing again, but I kept it together. And I entertained and enlightened many, many people. So this is my biggest dream. Get the Shaft Show a series. Let's get Netflix onto this. Let's get Vogue actually getting a reporter to have a yoni massage to show how powerful these things are. I'm certifying people to become a practitioner now. I'm helping men become multi-orgasmic, eradicating erectile dysfunction, helping people overcome premature ejaculation, and helping women overcome sexual trauma. This is serious work, but life is also a playground. So I'm doing these things to inspire you. If I could do it, you could do it. Sign up to the Shaft Show. Come on. Click on my OnlyFans. Come on. I need to make 9K so I could get to Eric's talk back in Estonia. So smash up that like. If you liked what you saw, subscribe to his channel. I've got 1 million views now. Let's get 1 million subs. You get to one mountain, you want to get to the next mountain. So thank you. I love you. I set you free. If you want to learn more about self-love, you got to get the School of Self-Love. There it is. If you want to know about Tantra, you got to sign up to my OnlyFans account. You see all the juicy stuff? I can't show any of that because I got to do it on my OnlyFans. If you want to see more about the power of tantric massages, the power of the lingam, check out my OnlyFans. It's all there. You don't want to miss out, guys. Don't want to miss out. My life has changed and I share it all on my OnlyFans and the wisdom with everyone that works with me. Thank you. I love you and I set you free. Let's see what happens in the next episode of The Shaft Show. I'm in Finland.